All right, here we go again. Another live commentary. We got the Rams, or excuse me, yeah, the Vikings and the Rams today. They're going to be doing this in Arizona after the wildfires. So let's see if the mic is working today. Sure sounds like it. I already got a comment. What's up with that? Oh, go Vikings. Max Max has the Vikings. Yeah, comment your pick, guys. But yeah, how you guys doing? I mean, that was 3 games yesterday. I know Buffalo took their game. I think. Hold on. Yeah, so Buffalo took their game against the Broncos 31-7. The cheese melted on the Packers. Uh Eagles took that game 22-10, and then an absolute clutch field goal by Zane Gonzalez to give the Commanders their first playoff win since 2005, winning it 23-20 against the Buccaneers. So yeah, that was a pretty good game. We got about 26 and change before this game goes live. Let's let's go ahead and pull up ESPN real quick. Actually, let's go with the yeah, there we go. Let's go with this layout real quick. Well, let's see the spread. So the Vikings are a 2.5 favorite against the Rams, it looks like. Uh, as we take a look at the matchup predictor, 56.7 against 43.3. Well, let's see. Should be an interesting one. I wish someone in the AFC would take the. What do you mean by that, Max? I wish someone in the AFC would take off the Kansas City Chiefs. Houston Texans. Are you up for it, or is it either Baltimore or Buffalo gonna have to do it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sticking. I'm gonna stick with the Chiefs. I'm gonna stick with the Chiefs. I like them. Take care of it. Well, either way. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Max, if you're still here, who's going to be your pick in the Super Bowl? I guess he may have left already. Boy, Peyton and Eli are going to be doing this game too. Huh. That'll be interesting. My, my mom's already picking the Vikings 21 and change till the broadcast starts. I wonder if it's picking up the audio on the TV here. I didn't get a chance to listen to that. See if it picks up the live commentary on the audio on the TV. Well, it doesn't look like it, so I think we should be all right. I mean, all right. I'm gonna put up these stats here real quick for you guys. I mean, take a look at this. I mean, we're looking at about like I don't know. If I do my calculation here, no, that's the calendar. I want my calculator. So if I did 56.7 minus 43.3, looking at about like a 13, 13.4 margin here in the matchup predictor. Boy, oh boy. Um, well, here's the injury report. So out this game, uh, Pat Jones the second, so he'll be out. Cam Akers, well, now I'm talking for the Minnesota Vikings. So Pat Jones the second is out. Cam Akers is questionable. Taki Taimani is on injured reserve. JJ McCarthy on injured reserve. And Christian Darisaw on injured reserve. And then for the Rams, you got Blake Corum, Nick Hampton, KT Leviston, Troy Reeder, and Laurel Murchison on injured reserve. Both teams have won 4 straight. Well, no, I take that back. They both lost their last game of the season. Vikings losing to Detroit 31-9, and Rams losing to Seattle 30-25. This year, the Vikings are 14-3. Rams are 10-7. Minnesota is a 2.5 point favorite. What's the over under? I didn't look at that. 47.5. All right. I mean, that's not too bad. We're looking at these numbers. Oh, you got the Rams, huh? Oh boy, mom's not gonna like that. Ma, Dad's got the Rams. Anything you want to say to him on that? she said she knows where you sleep. Oh boy. All right. Let's get back to the face cam here. So already we got one for the Vikings, one for the Rams on this stream. We're about 13 minutes and change till the broadcast starts. Meaning we're about like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they'll have to do national anthem and all that. See if I can find more stats here on ESPN while I'm still here. Uh, Not really. What's this, Andy? Someone wants to fight. Nope. That was on my Snapchat, not on YouTube. Okay. Uh can I click on the season leaders? Well, not really. How about Jones from Minnesota? 255 carries, 1,138 yards, 5 touchdowns. Williams, though, for the Rams, 316 carries, 1,299 yards, 14 touchdowns. Boy, that's tough. Um, I don't know. I look. I'm not. Hold on. Let me go full. Let me go full screen here. I don't. I'm just gonna go for whoever wins. Really. Um, I'm not for either team right now. I just hope that the Chiefs uh can three-peat. That's who I'll go for. The Chiefs. um, yeah. Let's get back to stats here. If we look at Sam Darnold on the season, he's 361 of 545, 4,319 yards, 35 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Stafford 340 of 517, 3,790 or excuse me, 3,762 yards, 20 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Okay, so I mean, not too bad of stats for either quarterback. I think if you're looking at, you're still here, Max. Okay, yeah. I think if you're looking at, the best quarterback in this game, I think you would really go for Sam Darnold on this one. Um, but Max, since you're back here, I was gonna ask you earlier, but I wasn't sure if you were still here or not. Um, who do you think is gonna go all the way again? I know you're probably not gonna say the Chiefs. And just a friendly reminder, I probably will sound like an actual NFL commentator, just like how I did in the Steelers versus Ravens wild card game. Well, I wonder if I'm going to get off this for this game. Notre Dame versus Ohio State. Who wants me to do a stream on that? Like that would be pretty cool. Okay, yeah. So it looks like they're gonna be doing they're gonna be doing it's on ESPN. I think on both. Let me see here. I think it's gonna be on both yeah, ESPN and ABC. Mm-hmm. I'm keeping it on ESPN because I'm getting better feed on ESPN anyway. So Max, who's your pick to go to the Super Bowl this year? Oh, I like this. I wish I could show it to you guys, but I'm not gonna pan the screen over because I don't want to get copywritten. Um, but they have a whole like banner in the stands that says LA together. That's nice. I like that. Max, give me your pick, dude. Who else just joined? I tell you what, it was very nice of Arizona to let the Rams use their stadium. Literally, they have the whole Rams field set up in the Arizona stadium. There's a lot of Vikings fans. No surprise. So we're at just under 3 minutes to go before the broadcast starts. Marcus Spears has the Rams. He's got them winning 24-21. Jason Kelsey's got the Vikings, same score, just different teams, 24-21. Ryan Clark's got the Vikings 24-20. And Scott Van Pelt's got the Rams 20-16. So 2 go for the Rams, 2 for the Vikings. Okay, you got the Rams winning 28-14. All right, I'm going to go for an upset here. What about everyone else? Max says we'll see. Max, what do you think the score is going to be? I know you're picking the Vikings, but what do you think the score is going to be? I'm getting nothing from Max. I'll put one more time. I'll put stats up real quick. Let me see if I can get my sister's opinion. I don't know if the mic is going to go at the if it can go that far. But let's see here. Hey, come here real quick. So we got a tie going for the Vikings and the Rams right now. So you think you're going to be able to break the tie?
I guess.
Who are you going to go with?
I'm good. I don't know. Skull Vikings, I guess.
What do you think the score is going to be?
I don't ask me about school.
Okay, fair enough. Troy and Joe back at it again. Anyway. Don't need that. Sean McVay with his 6th playoff appearance in the last 8 seasons. And he's a youngin'. I don't know why. I mean, I thought the Cardinals were in the. I don't know why I thought the Cardinals were in the playoffs as well. No, definitely not. Not at 8 and 9. Well, Cooper Cup's going to be playing. All right, so it looks like both teams are going to be out there practicing. Oh, they got the lights off. Oh boy, they're going to get ready for the national anthem. I feel like this is going to be a good game. I had said something. I had said something almost similar to this. I literally went on my Snapchat. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up for you. I don't know if you can read it. I literally said, "Looks like the cheese has melted." Oh, I love that. I should connect my mouse. Where is my mouse? Hmm. Where's my mouse? Whatever. Man, oh man. I'm looking at these photos of the wildfire damage. It's ah. Well said. I was not sitting on my mouse. You're really gonna get me with the gotcha on that one. Now they're doing the national anthem. Whoa. Listen to this, guys. This I mean, this was 8 hours ago, but still, um, a 55-year-old man was arrested on felony stalking charge in Indianapolis on Sunday after he sent threats and sexual violent messages to Caitlin Clark via social media, according to court documents. Whoa. Whoa. All right, we're getting close to kickoff here, guys. All right, let's get this all set up, guys. So Minnesota won the toss, see the third. So that means the Rams will get the football first. So this should be a good game. The kickoff, and we are underway. And this will start in the end zone for a touchback. So this will start the Rams drive at the 30-yard line. Stafford with a 4-4 playoff record, 308 passing yards per game. So 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Stafford fakes a handoff, throws it to an open man. And that's Puka Nakua, already inside Minnesota territory. So that creates a 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 48-yard line. Stafford hands off. And not much on that one, about a yard. He handed it off to, I believe that was Williams. So that'll create a 2nd and 9. Listening to Troy Aikman, looks like he's got a bit of a raspy voice there. 2nd and 9. The snap. Stafford steps back, fires one, and it's caught just inside the 20-yard line, creating a 1st down. That's Higbee with the catch. Did he have control of it? Yes, he did. So I believe that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line of Minnesota. Check that. That's the 19-yard line of Minnesota. Stafford fakes a handoff, gets it to Nakua, and he's going to be taken down at the 20-yard line. He'll lose yardage on that one. So a 2nd and 11 at the Minnesota 20-yard line. 3 on the play clock. Stafford gets the snap, hands it off. Check that. He passes it to Higbee. He's going to be down at the 16-yard line. So that'll create a 3rd and 7 here. Third and 7 at the 16-yard line. And Stafford's going to call a timeout. Thinks they kind of got in Stafford's head there, the fans. Trying to pull up the game cast here. It's not letting me pull it up for some reason. May have to go to NFL.com. So a 3rd and 7 at the 16-yard line. The snap. Stafford steps back, gets rid of it. That's Williams. And let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it short. So that'll create a 4th and 1 here. And they're going to go for it on 4th down. Got to get to about the 9-yard line to get a 1st down, and they're going to get an automatic one as the Vikings came across the neutral zone. So that'll be a Vikings penalty. And that's a clear jump there. So that'll create a 1st and goal for the Vikings. So 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Stafford holds on to it, finds a man. That's Williams for the touchdown. Kyron Williams with a 5-yard receiving touchdown. And just like that, it is 6-0 Rams. And just like that, the extra point is good. So a 7-0 start here for the Rams in the 1st quarter. Again, that was Kyron Williams with the 5-yard receiving touchdown. Seven plays, 65 yards, 4 minutes, 38 seconds total time of possession. Let's go, boys. Excuse me. Fix the camera here. It's like way off center. Did I put up a touchdown for the Vikings on that one? No, I put up Rams. Okay. So the kickoff after the touchdown ends up in the end zone for a touchback. So the Vikings will start this drive at the 30-yard line. First career playoff game for Sam Darnold. This season, he's 14-3. Like I said, 4,319 passing yards. So 1st and 10 at the Vikings 30-yard line. Snap. Handoff. Aaron Jones, who gets taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll lose yardage. That'll create a 2nd and 12. 2nd and 11, excuse me. Looks like he was down inside the 28-yard line. May have just reached that hand out. So a 2nd and 11 now at the Minnesota 29-yard line. The snap. Darnold steps back. Pressure comes, and he's sacked. Taken down, look like at the maybe the 16-yard line. It's going to create a 3rd and long here. 3rd and 21. So he was down at the 19-yard line. So a 3rd and 21 at the Minnesota 19-yard line. The snap. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it. That's Jefferson with the carry and gets taken down at the 30-yard line. So it'll be a 3 and out for the Minnesota Vikings. So not a good start for the Vikings on their opening drive. Ryan to punt it. And it'll be run at the 15-yard line. That was Smith. Now a bit of a scuffle. And that'll start the Rams drive at the 20-yard line. So the Rams will go back out on offense. Not a good start for the Vikings on their opening drive as they go 3 and out. Let's see that total time of possession there for the Vikings. And they won't show it. They don't show that here on NFL.com? Interesting. Interessante, but okay. So the drive will start at the Rams 22-yard line. I should set my alarms for tomorrow since I got to get up at 9 in the morning anyway. I'm sure someone's got a double tomorrow. Wow, Roger Goodell at the game. All right, here we go. First and 10 at the 22-yard line of Minnesota or of Los Angeles. Stafford gets rid of it. That's Nakua. No, it's not. That's Robinson, actually. Well, the hair threw me off. That's a 22-yard pass and another first down for the Rams. Boy, they're hot already. Check that. That's an 11-yard pass. So first and 10 at the 45. Stafford 7 of 7 tonight. First and 10, Stafford fakes a handoff. Gets it to Higbee. Higbee gets it past the first down marker at the Minnesota 45. So another first down for the Rams. Back-to-back plays there. First and 10, Stafford steps back. Finds Higbee again. Nope. God, the numbers are really throwing me off. Who was that? That was a 6-yard pass to whom? Parkinson. Oh, boy. I don't know if I should say that name again. But he gets it to the Minnesota 38-yard line. So a second and 3, and a timeout taken by the Rams. So already their second timeout. Stafford perfect already. 9 for 9. Nine of 9, 104 yards with the touchdown for Matt Stafford. It's going to be a second and 3 at the Minnesota 38-yard line. Got to get it past the 35 to get the first down. Stafford hands it off, and that's Williams who finds some running room. Ball comes out, recovered by the Rams at the 20-yard line. Boy, that could have been a drastic play for the Rams had they turned that one over. So Williams ran to the 20-yard line, lost it. Puka Nakua was there to pick it up. So a first and 10 at the 21-yard line of Minnesota. Stafford fakes a handoff, gets rid of it, and that's Higbee. Higbee finds some running room. Higbee, is he going to try to reach out for the first down? No, but he's still gonna be short. Now a flag comes out at the end of the play. Minnesota expecting it to be called on the Rams. Let's see who it's going to be against. It is going to be on the Rams. That's on Bo Limmer. It's a unnecessary roughness call. So they'll back them up. Still, I believe it's still going to be first down, but it's going to be a 1st and 25 now. Stafford was not happy about that. No, it's going to be a 2nd and 16. So a 2nd and 16 at the 27-yard line. The snap, Stafford gets rid of it and then dropped by Nakua. Incomplete. So first miss for Matt Stafford. That creates a 3rd and 16. Minnesota is the favorite at 2.5. 3rd and 16 at the 27-yard line. The snap. Stafford gets rid of it, finds Higbee, and he's going to be short. That's his 10th completed pass for Stafford. It'll create a 4th and 5, and they're going to send the field goal unit out. Josh Carty, who's 29 of 34, his career long 58. This will be a 34-yard attempt. That's a yard over the what would be an extra point, kicked by Carty right through the uprights, and it is good. So a real good start for the Rams. Back-to-back drives, they get some points. I know one person who's not happy, actually 2 people who are not happy. Make that 3, because Mom picked the Vikings, Anida picked the Vikings, and Max picked the Vikings. Boy, oh boy. I haven't heard her say anything, so you may be right. So 10-0 Minnesota, or excuse me, 10-0 Los Angeles on the first 2 drives for the Rams. This will be a good time to find that mouse. Oh, here it is. Perfect. So here we go, the kickoff. A high kick, and it'll end up in the end zone for a touchback. So the second drive of the night for Minnesota starts at the 30-yard line. Remember, the Vikings lost their last game of the regular season to the Lions. I believe that was a 31-7 loss. I'll look at that later. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for Minnesota. Darnold, the snap, hands it off. Going to get about a couple yards on that one. Creates a 2nd down. Second and 7 at the 33-yard line. Darnold fakes a handoff, tries to find an open man, and does. That's Aaron Jones underneath, and not enough for a 1st down, so it's going to be 3rd down. I believe it's going to be maybe 3rd and short here. Yep, 3rd and 1. Got to get to the 40-yard line for the 1st down. And a throw by Darnold is caught at the 46. They needed that. That's Addison who made the catch. I just heard my mom in the background. So, Dad, that quietness just ended. That's the first down of the night for the Vikings. 1st and 10 at the 46. Darnold steps back, finds an open man. That's CJ Ham. Gets about 8 on that one. Creates a 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Darnold gets rid of it and finds a man downfield, and a big hit. That's Lake. I checked that. That was Justin Jefferson again. So a 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line of Los Angeles. The snap. Darnold fakes a handoff. Finds pressure, and he's going to be sacked. Brings it back to about the 35-yard line with under a minute to go. So that creates a 2nd and 17 at the 31. Snap. Darnold gets rid of it, finds a man. That's Hawkinson with the reception. It's going to create a 3rd and long here, a 3rd and 10 at the 24. Vikings go no huddle here. And they'll run down the clock to end the quarter. Good start for the Rams in the 1st quarter. They'll go into the 2nd quarter with a 10-0 lead. The Vikings, so will start the quarter with a 3rd and 10 at the 24-yard line of Los Angeles. All right, coming back from commercial to start the second quarter. All right, here we go. A 3rd and 10 at the 24-yard line of Los Angeles. The snap. Darnold steps back. Pressure coming. He gets rid of it. That's Jefferson, who's going to be taken down at the, looks like the 16-yard line. And a decision now for Kevin O'Connell is, are they going to, no, they're going to bring the field goal unit. They're trying. So another 34-yard attempt coming. "34-yard try, and it is good." Will Riker with the 34-yard field goal there. Couldn't get 7 there. They could only get 3, did the Vikings. But oh well. I'm going to take a commercial here myself, and actually maybe not. I'll wait to go get some water in a little bit. Oh wait, no, I have a bottle. I forgot. Mind the ASMR. I always hate when ESPN does this. They'll do like this stupid commercial break thing because I'm not on a local cable box or anything. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if Shane Boyle is at this game. So here we go. Kickoff after the field goal. Reichert will kick it off. Uh-oh. The kickoff. And it'll be dropped, or it'll be a touchback there, and the drive will start at the 30-yard line for the Rams. I hate when this thing is on a delay. So 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line for the Rams. The snap, Stafford fakes a handoff, and the ball comes out. The ball comes out, and that's Cashman who runs it for a scoop and score. Now they're going to Stafford saying that he may have thrown it. No, that ball's out. That ball is out. They're going to talk about it here. Right now it's a 10-9 ball game. And they're going to stick with the call. It's going to be a fumble and a touchdown for Minnesota. We're going to look at this again here. Everyone on the broadcast is saying that they think it's an incomplete pass. His arm was not coming forward there. That's a fumble. Oh, and they do change the call here. They do change the call here, so it is an incomplete pass. How about that? It did not look like on the replay that he may have gotten his arm forward, but it, according to replay, that's what they said. So 2nd and 10 now at the 30-yard line for the Rams. How about that? Stafford gets rid of it, and the pass is going to be incomplete. So it's going to be a 3rd and 10, back-to-back incomplete passes for Matt Stafford. And O'Connell is upset about it. I don't blame him. I thought that was a fumble. So a 3rd down and 10, still at the 30-yard line of Los Angeles. 3 on the play clock. They get it off. Stafford steps back, gets rid of it, and pass is incomplete. And it's going to be a 3 and out for the Rams. So it still works out for the Vikings. They don't get the points, but they'll end up getting the ball back. You missed it, huh? So Ethan Evans will punt it out. A line drive. And it's dropped, and it'll still work out for the Vikings, though. Looks like it may have gone out at the 26, 27-yard line. Boy, oh boy. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't blame O'Connell for being upset there. From what I saw on the replay, it looked like that the ball may have come out. It did not look like Stafford's arm came forward. In fact, let me get some expert opinion here. Let me get some expert opinion here. Mom, come here. Yeah, okay. What you saw it live?
I did.
You saw it live. Did it look like that arm went forward?
It looks like he was trying to save himself.
It looked like he was trying to save himself, but it didn't look like that arm went forward. I don't know. Who the hell is calling me? American Airline. Was that you trying to call me? American Airline. Hold on a second. This is Julian. I'm sure I am. I don't care. I mean, look, I hear them going crazy in the living room. I'm like, yeah, I need to get ready here. Taking off. All right. Okay, bye. So it was Dad that was calling me. 1st and 10. Ooh, a big hit there. Just past the 40-yard line. That's Jones. They'll get the first down. He said, I'm on a big time delay. Yeah, I know I'm on a big time delay. Thank you. All right. Another 1st and 10 here at the 40-yard line. Snap. Darnold flicks it. That's Jones again, who gets it to about we'll say the 47-yard line. So a 2nd and 3 coming up now. You know what, Dad? You could have commented. You could have commented on here that I was on a big time delay. I'm sure I would have known that already, though. Jones has got a bandage on his, looks like his right knee. 2nd and 3 at the 47. Needs to get it past midfield to get the first down. Darnold fakes a handoff. Pressure comes, and he's sacked. Boy, oh boy. That's the 3rd sack of the night. So looks like he'll be taken down at the 30, 33, 32-yard line. It creates a 3rd and 15. Check that, the 35-yard line. The snap. Darnold tries to get rid of it, and the pass is incomplete. That pass was intended for Jefferson, and that'll bring out the punting unit again for the Vikings. So Ryan Wright will punt it off. Xavier Smith will be the punt returner. Another line drive. Smith backs up. and it'll fall into the end zone. There is a flag on the play. And Wright is saying it may be on the Rams. And it's going to be a roughing the kicker on the Rams. So it's an automatic first down. Boy, oh boy. So the Vikings offense will go right back out there, and it'll create a 1st and 10 at midfield. That was on Jacob Hummel. First and 10. Handoff to Jones. He'll get about 2 yards on that one. I'm going to put this back on ESPN because I'm noticing that I am starting to notice that I'm on a delay here. Second and 8 now at the Rams 48-yard line. Snap. Darnold hands it off. Jefferson gets down at about the line of scrimmage. You think he was pushed into the kicker? It's a possibility, but I mean, still went into that plant leg. 3rd and 8. 47.5-yard line. They need to get to about the 40-yard line. The snap. Darnold steps back. Pressure comes, gets rid of it. And it's intercepted. And that ends up being the first turnover of the game. That's Durant that made the pick. So it'll be Rams ball. They're going to get some decent field position here. How about that? My dad was saying that he was pushed into the kicker, but either way, it ends up going back to the Rams anyway. I will take a break. Back at it now. So a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line of the Rams. The snap. Darnold steps back even further. Flag comes out. Williams with the run gets it past the first down marker, but there is a flag on the play, and they believe it's going to be coming back. And it is. It's going to be a hold on the Rams. So that'll send them back 10 yards. So it's 1st and 20 now at the 32-yard line. Higbee is out for a chest injury. He's questionable. Stafford, pressure comes, gets rid of it, passes incomplete, intended for Puka Nacua. I don't know if my dad's still on there right now. Dad, if I were to put this game on ABC, I would be in even more of a delay. 2nd and 20. It's the snap, hands off to Williams. Gets it to about we'll say the 37-yard line, a gain of 5. Creates a 3rd and long. So a 3rd and 15 now. The snap. Stafford sets back. Gets rid of it. Finds Williams again. And he'll get it out at about we'll say about the 42. And again, I know I'm on a delay. In fact, I may have to get rid of ESPN here in a minute. Punt now by Evans. Very nearly blocked. Also could have been a penalty as it gets past the 10-yard line. Boy, oh boy, there was a little bit of contact. But the Vikings will get the ball back. So right now the win probability for the Rams is 66.5. May do a Goose Duck stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'd have to get everything all set up again. Back from commercial now. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line of Minnesota. The snap. Darnold fakes a handoff. Gets rid of it. Burfield with the carry and gets it to about the 11-yard line. Injury reports. Tyler Higbee now reported as doubtful with a chest injury. Second and 9 at the 11-yard line. 4 on the play clock. Snap. Darnold hands it off. That's to Cam Akers, who gets it to about the, we'll say about the 16-yard line, 16, 17-yard line. Creates a 3rd and 3. Keep in mind, guys, the all right, I'll see you at the house. The Vikings lost the last game of the season to Detroit 31-7, 3rd and 3. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it, finds a man, and gets out at about the, we'll say about the 33 of Minnesota. Yep, 33. So 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 33-yard line. The snap. Darnold flicks it. And there's some open running room. That's Akers again. That's the biggest running play of the game. He takes it to the Rams 41-yard line. First and 10. A snap. Darnold fakes a handoff. Gets rid of it. Finds Oliver. And did the ball come out? The Rams say they have it. Whoa! And they did get it. And Oliver saying that his knee was down, not according to the referees. Let's see. Well, they're going to look at it. His knee was, in fact, down. They're going to look at it as they go to commercial. Looked like that knee was down by contact. So it is going to review. There's a good chance they may get overturned. Max, are you still in here? I hope nobody watches the Pro Bowl. Okay, so the call got overturned. So it'll be a 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line. They need to get about to the 31. A handoff to Akers, and he'll lose yardage. See where they're going to mark it. Stretch on my back a little bit. Hold on. Okay. So it'll be a 3rd and 7 now. It'll be at the 38 and a half yard line. The snap. It's Arnold. Pressure comes. Ball comes out. And it's picked up by the Rams. And off to the races. He will take it to the house for a touchdown. And this one will count as a fumble. And who was that? That's Jared Verse. Boy, oh boy. Extra point by Cardi is good. Is good. I should have done that. My bad. A 57-yard fumble return by Jared Verse with a little bit of excitement to it. How about it? Kevin O'Connell was not happy with that. 17-3 with 4 minutes 35 seconds to go in the first half. Second turnover of the day for the Vikings. The kickoff will end up in the end zone for a touchback to start this drive at the 30-yard line for Minnesota. Come in. They're still dishes? Yeah. I'll get to them in a second.
You streaming?
Yes. I said I was going to. So a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Darnold hands it off. That's Jones. Gets it to about we'll say the 33, 34 yard line. 2nd and 7. 4 sacks for the Rams tonight, with 2 takeaways, including a fumble returned for a touchdown. Second and 7 at the 33. A snap. Darnold. Pressure comes. He's going to be sacked again at the 25. That's the 5th sack of the night. A loss of 7. It'll create about a 3rd and 14. My goodness. So a 3rd and 14 at the 26. Darnold steps back. Tries to get rid of it and does. Finds a man. And that's Justin Jefferson with the catch. Enough for a first down. So a 1st and 10 at the 42. The snap. Darnold hands it off. He's to the 45. Is Aaron Jones? Vikings still have 3 timeouts, but it looks like they're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. And let's see. Yep, they're more than likely going to take this to the 2-minute warning, and they are. Really? Boy, oh boy. And Berto was talking about how they don't want, how he doesn't want, what did he call him? Cheeseburger McCarthy. McCarthy's not even the cheeseburger. That's Andy Reid. That's interesting. Because I know they originally said they were going to decline the Bears from interviewing Mike McCarthy. So that's news, huh? These are some stupid ass commercials, man. I don't know. Let's see, man. So back from the 2-minute warning, a 2nd and 7 at the 45. The snap, Darnold steps back, gets rid of it, and the pass is dropped and incomplete. So that'll be a 3rd and 7 now. A snap, Darnold steps back, gets rid of it, finds a man. That's Hawkinson, who gets it to about midfield. That'll create a 4th and about 2. And the offense is going to stay out there for the Vikings, it looks like. A snap, Darnold steps back, pressure comes, and he's sacked again. Unbelievable. 6th sack of the night. Boy, he had Jefferson open. So a 1st and 10 at the Minnesota 39-yard line. 3 on the play clock. Snap. Hands off to Williams. Williams gets it past the 30. Going to be just a few inches short here. And it's going to be a 2nd and 1. Now we have an injured Viking. And Nakua is also injured a little bit. So Minnesota will lose a timeout. I might. Depends on if I get the day off. Six sacks tonight for the Rams, including a fumble recovery. Wow. Second and 1 at the 30. The snap, the handoff to Williams. Gets the first down. He's going to be down at the 25. No huddle here. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. The snap. Stafford steps back, gets rid of it, and the pass is incomplete. Intended for Davis Allen. That'll stop the clock at 45 seconds. Second and 10. The snap. Darnold gets rid of it. Nakua makes the catch. And he's going to get past the first down marker. Gets down at about the, we'll say about, let's see here. Yeah, at about the 13-yard line, the snap. Stafford gets rid of it. And that's Allen who takes it in for the touchdown. What a first half for the Rams. They just left Davis Allen wide open. Extra point by Cardi is good. Up by 3 scores here. But to answer your question, Max, I may do it considering if I get the day off. Boy, and Joe Buck's funny. He said the Vikings offenses have just been terrible. And he's right, sadly. Kickoff by Cardi. And it'll be a run back at the 5-yard line. And stopped at the 24. So first and 10 at the 23. They're going to ice it. So that'll be it for the first half. But the Vikings are going to get the ball at once we get back from halftime. I'm going to recap everything at a commercial here. But I'll leave you guys up with the stats, and I will come right back. Let's go over stats real quick. I'm going to go full screen here. I didn't know this was on full screen. What's the comment here? Okay, Max is going to be back. He's going to charge his phone. Let's look at stats here. Minnesota with 120 total yards. Rams with 191. 2 turnovers this game, both by Minnesota. Minnesota's converted or has gotten 7 first downs, with LA getting 10. Time of possession 17:52 for the Vikings, 12:08 for the Rams. Again, the over-under is 47.5. Minnesota was or is a 2.5 favorite, but right now the win probability is in the favor of the Rams. So I wonder, should I do this standing now? Okay, I did not mean to leave that. There we go. Okay. So it looks like we're about to get ready for the second half here. I'll get graphics going. And here we go. Second half is underway with the kickoff that ends up in the end zone. So that'll be a touchback. That'll start the drive at the 30-yard line of Minnesota. Tyler Higbee's out. Okay. So here we go. 1st and 10. That's dropped by Aaron Jones. So that'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 at the 30. Darnold steps back. Gets hit as he throws, and passes complete at the 45-yard line. That's Addison. Darnold took a big hit. But the pass is good for 15. Okay, not that big of a hit, but he did get hit as he threw. So 1st and 10 at the 45. A snap, a flip to Jones. He'll get it to about midfield. It'll be a 2nd and 5. Where's my? There it is. I was sitting on it. Snap. Darnold fakes a pass, now gets rid of it, and it's incomplete. That was intended for Johnny Munt. I was wondering if they were going to keep Darnold out there after taking 6 sacks in the first half. And he almost took another one. So a 3rd and 5 at midfield. The snap. Darnold tries to find an open man and can't. He was trying to find Naylor, who was wide open, actually. But it ends up going into the ground, incomplete. And it'll be 4th down. Just a bad pass by Sam Darnold. Now you really got to wonder if they're going to keep him in for the next drive. Right, to kick it off for a punt, and it'll end up out of bounds. See if they're going to mark it at the 10-yard line. They're more than likely going to. But that is not a good look for the Vikings right now. Connor Bedard with 100 career points. Good for him. Not a good look for the Blackhawks, though. If I would get you 10, the Rams are going to try to win this game and possibly the rest of the season for their town. Chargers couldn't do it. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. A snap. Stafford hands it off, and that's Williams who gets taken down at the 20-yard line. So they'll lose yardage on that. It'll be a 2nd and 13. Second and 13 at the 20-yard line. A snap. Stafford hands it off. That's Williams again. Finds some running room. Gets it to about the 28-yard line. And now my thing's on a delay. Okay, now my mom's calling me. Hold on.
Yeah, they get it to where they can make this a more manageable third down, but you start pressing a little bit and trying to get the ball back to your offense. And, for the Rams, they just try to be as careful as they can. If it's there, take it. If not, a punt's not a bad thing. Quick throw to Nakua. He's got a first down. Working against Stephon Gilmore and able to fight for a fresh set of downs. And we talked about it in that first half. If you're just able to get the ball into the hands of Puka Nakua, he's so good after the catch. There's really not anything he can't do. He can catch the quick passes like this. We saw it earlier with the big run afterwards. He can run good routes. He can hit the
It looks like the Rams got the first down. And they're at the 33. A pass. That pass is caught. And another first down. Who was that made the catch? Not sure. That's long. Okay. Haven't seen Cooper Kupp tonight. First and 10 at the 46. Hand off to Williams. Get about a yard on that one. Second and 9 at the 47. The snap. Stafford steps back. Pressure comes. And he gets rid of it. Throws it out of bounds. It'll be a 3rd and 9. Three on the play clock. They get it off. Snap. Stafford gets rid of it. Goes deep. And that is Kupp that makes the catch. First of the night. We just talked about him. And gets the first down. Gets it to about the 23-yard line. Rams are going to take a timeout here. He may be at the 25. 25 or 23 yard line. Doesn't matter. It's still a first down. So a 1st and 10 at the 24. So in between. The snap. Stafford hands it off. Williams gets taken out. Vikings are saying that it was a fumble, but not according to the referees. Boy, oh boy. Did the splits there. He lost 2. The ball did come out, but he was rolled down by contact. I think that was a good call. And a challenge. I'm going to say, yeah, I think he was down by contact. So they will go to a review. The knee looked like it was down. Yep. So it was the right call. So the call does stand. So it's 2nd and 12 at the 26. Nakua finds a little bit of running room, gets past the 20, and looks like he's going to be down at about the 18-yard line. I think they get the right call. Minnesota does lose a timeout because they did challenge it. So a 3rd and 5 at the 19-yard line. They need to get to the 14 for a first down. The snap. Stafford steps back, finds pressure, and that's going to be the first sack of the night for Minnesota. Able to get the knee down at about we'll say about the 26-yard line. So that'll send the field goal unit out. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Kick is up. Right through. And the field goal is good. So 27-3. And now you got to wonder. Are they going to bring Sam Darnold back out? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say that they will bring him back out. So here we go. Cardi with the kickoff. Caught at the 1-yard line. It'll be returned. Chandler finds an open man and gets out at about the 38-yard line. So they are going to send Sam Darnold back out there. So 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. With snap, Darnold hands it off. That's Jones, who runs into traffic and gets it to about, we'll say, the 42, 43-yard line. (14-20). Been sacked 6 times is Sam Darnold. 2nd and 5 at the 43. Needs to get to about the 48-yard line. Fakes a handoff to Darnold. Long pass, and it's incomplete. There was a lot of contact there, but no flag. Kevin O'Connell wanted a foul. The guys on ESPN say mutual contact, no foul. So a 3rd and 5. The snap, Darnold steps back, gets rid of it, finds Naylor. My first mic died, so I gotta go with the backup mic. So first and 10 at the 4-yard line. A handoff to Jones. Gets past the 5. Down at about the 6-yard line, second down. Second down. Darnold gets rid of it, and Addison gets out at about the 8-yard line, creating a 3rd and 1. Need to get past the 9-yard line. I'm sorry, the 14-yard line. Boy, I was way off there. 3rd and 1 at the 13, and they'll get the first down. Right at the 15-yard line. Snap. Jones just runs right into the scrum. Less than 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Let's see if they're going to run a play or they're just going to run the clock down. I think they'll run the clock down. Nope. Yep, they'll run the clock down. Vikings need some help. They're down by 18. I have no words. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line. Darnold steps back. He's going to hold on to it and try to get the first down, and does, past the 30 and gets down at about the 33. Oh, and a flag is down. And that's a personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the Rams. Wow. And it was a hit to the head on Darnold that created the flag. It looks like we have an injury timeout. I can't with these stupid commercials, bro. I can't. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. Darnold gets rid of it deep downfield and incomplete. Intended for Addison. Right off the fingertips. So 2nd and 10 now. 5 on the play clock. The snap. Darnold hands it off to Jones. Gets it past midfield. Gets 4 on that one. making it a 3rd and 6 at the, we'll say it about the 49 of the Rams. The snap. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it. That's Hawkinson. Gets it past the 40-yard line, a 1st down. So 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A snap. Darnold hands it off to Jones. Jones looks like he may get about a yard on that one. He'll actually get about 2 yards, creating a 2nd and 8. Second and 8. A snap. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it deep downfield, and it's almost intercepted by Lake, but instead it's incomplete. So it'll be a 3rd and 8 now from the, we'll say the 37.5-yard line. They need to get to the 29 for a 1st down. A snap. Darnold steps back. Pressure comes. He gets out of it. More pressure comes, and it's going to be the 7th sack of the night past midfield. My goodness. Fourth down of, I don't know. And they'll send the punt team out. That is a damn shame. McConnell is just like, shit. The punt is going to be a touchback. So this will go to the 20-yard line. Punt set and then a touchback go to the 20. So that is where the drive will start. So 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 20-yard line. The snap. Stafford hands it off to Williams. Williams gets into a scrum, takes it to about the 22-yard line. Long wanted a face mask. They're not going to get it. 2nd and 8 now. It's not a good look for the Vikings right now.
And it's real close to the score I said it was going to be.
Yeah. What did you say?
28-14.
Oh, and there was a face mask on the play. Wow. Let me see here. Yeah, you did say it. 28-14. Wow. Thank you. Well, I said it. I said it on Snap. I said it on Snap. I was like,
Rotten cheese.
yeah. First and 10 at we'll say the 37. Williams gets past the first down yardage at the 40. The 47. So it'll be a first and 10 just before midfield. Wow, so there was a face mask on Cashman to Kyron Williams. So a first and 10 at the 49-yard line. 5 on the play clock. The snap. Hand off to Williams. Williams finds running room, gets past the 30. Slows down. He's down about we'll say about the 35-yard line. There's a flag on the play. Right now it's a 27-yard run. There's actually 2 flags. And it's a hold on the Rams. So it creates a first and 16. So not much yardage lost. So first and 16 at the 43. Stafford hands it off to Williams. Williams stiff arms a man. Rather, that's Rivers. Another flag. And another hold on the Rams. And it'll be a first and 26 now. Oh boy. And that's a clear hold. So they're all the way back at the 33-yard line. A first and 26. And another flag. It looks like this is going to be a false start. That'll back him up another 5 yards. Boy, oh boy. So that'll create a first and 31. So a first and 31 at the 28-yard line. The snap, Stafford flicks it to Williams. Williams gets into a small scrum there, and he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Minnesota's really, I mean, after all these penalties, they're really going to look for a stop now. They're down. They're down by 18. They're going to need a lot of help now. Second and 29 at the 30-yard line. They're in the play clock. The snap, Stafford hands it off to Williams. Williams finds a little bit of running room. Gets it to about the 35. Vikings are the oldest major league franchise to never win a championship. They were established in 1961. So you do the math. $2025 minus 1961. That's a 64-year franchise that has never won a championship. The snap on 3rd and 24, handoff to Williams. Williams going to try to get it to the 40 and gets it past, but not even close to the first down. Now let's see if I mean, I have a feeling they're going to send the punting unit out there, but are they going to send Darnold back out there, or are they going to send the backup quarterback Daniel Jones? The punt, a long punt, and this will end up in the end zone. So it'll be a touchback and start the drive for the Vikings at the 20-yard line. These Allstate commercials are just getting real stupid. Oh, by the way, just a quick reminder that this stream is brought to you by nobody. First and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Vikings. Snap. Darnold steps back. It's going to go long and not even close. Incomplete. So it's a 2nd and 10 now. Darnold hands it off. That's Akers, who gets it to about, we'll say the 28 and a half yard line. I think I lost the stream there for a second. Akers on, well, okay, first down. I missed that play because I was looking at the stream. So a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And timeout is called. No, they're going to challenge are the Rams. It may have been a few inches short. They got to keep in mind that it's got to be clear and convincing. And the call is overturned. Boy, so it's going to be 4th and 1. John Hussey said it was 2nd down. No, it's 4th down. There it is. So a 4th and 1. They're 0 for 1 on 4th down conversions. So let's see what they're going to do here. Clock is running. 4th and 1 at the 29 and a half yard line. Are they going to run it? They are. And they will get the first down. Vikings are going to need a lot of help. As it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Snap. Darnold steps back. Pressure comes. Gets rid of it. And gets to Jones. I'll lose about a couple yards on that one. It'll be a 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 12. Again, I would make a shitty NFL commentator. So a 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line of Minnesota. 5 on the play clock. The snap. Darnold steps back. Runs to his right. Being chased down, and he gets it to Munt, who gets it to midfield. Vikings are kind of threatening here. So a 1st and 10 at midfield. The snap. Throws to his left. That's Jones. There's a flag on the play. And it's a penalty on the Rams, illegal use of the hands. So a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. The snap. Darnold steps back. Pressure comes, and he's sacked again. That's the 8th sack of the night. A loss of 8 on that one. Oh boy. This Rams defense is not fucking around. 2nd and 18 at the 47. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it, finds Naylor, gets it to about the 46 of the Rams. It'll be a 3rd and 11 now. Less than 4 minutes to play. The snap. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it, finds an open man. Rams say it was incomplete, but it's a 1st down as Addison makes the play, and they're going to try to get to it. And it's an incomplete pass, so it's a 4th and 11. And it did, in fact, hit the ground. The Rams were correct. And it looks like they're going to go for it on 4th and 11. They kind of have to. Down by 18. So a 4th and 11 at the 46-yard line. The snap. Darnold steps back. He's going to go deep downfield, almost intercepted, but it doesn't matter. It's a turnover on downs. And that may be all she wrote. That may be all she wrote for the Vikings. So if I look back at the math here, first and 10 at the 46-yard line. And a handoff gets to about midfield. A 64-year franchise without a championship. It's going to end up being 65 years now. Boy, oh boy, that's a damn shame. Second and 5, just past midfield. Stafford hands it off. That's Rivers. Gets it to about the 47. And the Vikings will take their final timeout here. So they are out of timeouts. So a 3rd and 4 at the 48-yard line. On the play clock. Snap. Stafford flips it to Rivers. Rivers tries to find an open running space and gets tripped up at the 47. Make that the 46, and it's 4th and 2, and they'll send the punting unit out. I'm sorry, guys, my back is starting to hurt. So maybe the Rams will, or excuse me, the Vikings will try to get a little more points on the board here. Excuse me. Rams take a 5-yard delay of game penalty, making it a 4th and 7, so they are going to punt it off here. It's Ethan Evans with his 5th punt of the night. High punt. And looks like it'll go out about the 9-yard line. Again, I really hope nobody watches the Pro Bowl game. Because now that I realize, hold on, I'm gonna try to get more in frame here. Now that I realize that the Pro Bowl game is now just freaking flag football, there's really no point in watching it. So the ball went out at the 8-yard line, so it'll be a 1st and 10 at the 8 for Minnesota. The snap, Darnold steps back, finds a receiver up the middle. That's Sherfield. Gets about 7 on that one, making it a 2nd and 3. Gonna go no huddle. The snap. Darnold steps back, gets out of pressure, and that's a catch made for a 1st down by Munt. And we're at the 2-minute warning. So this will pretty much take the Vikings out of it. So here we go, coming out of the 2-minute warning, 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Darnold steps back. He's going to go long here. And Addison had it and lost it. It's an incomplete pass. Boy, Darnold took a hit. I think he wanted a penalty on that one. So it'll be a 2nd down and 10. Ten on the play clock. The snap. Darnold steps back. Tries to get rid of it, and another sack. Oh, my goodness. The 9th sack of the night. Gets taken down at the 10-yard line. Actually, the 12-yard line, 3rd and 19. Snap. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it. Finds, I believe that's Jones, but really gets nowhere. Actually gets to about the 20-yard line, creating a 4th and 11. I'm sure they're going to try to run a play, and they will on 4th and 11 at the 20-yard line. Darnold steps back, gets rid of it, and incomplete, and that'll pretty much do it. So I'm sure the Rams are going to take a knee. The graphics already out. The Los Angeles Rams advanced to the divisional round against the Eagles. Stafford will take a knee on 1st and 10. We'll try to get off one more play here. One more snap, and that'll do it. And that'll be it. The Rams with an absolute blowout here. And whoever bet it on the Vikings, you got upsetted. I'm sorry. And they make it official in Arizona. So, toodaloo to the Vikings. Now it's up to the Lions to give any hope for the NFC North. But the Rams take this one 27-9. What a game. Like, what an absolute game. Let's look at these final stats here. Presented by nobody. Actually, I'll actually get in frame here. Hold on. Looking at these final stats here. Hold on, I'll bring the camera down. All right, hopefully you guys can see me. So 20 first downs for the Vikings, 16 for the Rams. 71 plays versus 51. Ow. That's my knee. Total yards, 269 for the Vikings and 292 for the Rams. I mean, the defense has been unbelievable for the Rams today. I mean, what is that? 9 sacks tonight? Unbelievable. They'll be happy. They'll be happy to finish. Well, they'll be happy to go to Philadelphia tonight or next week. All right. That's going to do it for this one, guys. All right. I'm going to try to not jump myself on this one. As you guys know, to expect these videos in the future, gamers reaching 11, and as requested by the Canadians, top 10 Overwatch player models. Be ready for that. What a game. What a game for the Rams. All right. That's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry if this was on a delay, but whatever. If I get next Monday off, I probably will try to stream the national championship game and give you my live commentary on that. I may do Goose Duck tomorrow, depending on how I feel tomorrow. But other than that, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the bell to get notified of every video that I post. And every time I go up on stream, follow me on all my social media, like and subscribe, and just know that you're always loved, valued, and appreciated for everything that you do. So thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, stay fly.